vocês chegaram. Entrem, entrem.
Tanya welcomed me into her home. I was very intrigued to hear what she had to say. I had done some research previously on the subject, but this was the first time I could speak to someone in person. So Tanya, firstly, can you tell us what you consider yourself to be?
Me? I'm a believer.
And what is exactly you believe in?
I believe there's more to life than what we think. More than we can see.
Can you try to be more specific?
Sure. I believe toys have a life of their own.
Like in Toy Story?
Actually, I find the comparison a bit offensive as the movies portray the community very poorly.
The community?
See, this guy here looks cute and fluffy, but is actually a very vicious plushie. He's being tormented by my rats now because he has behaved badly. This one I have to keep tied up or he'll steal food at night.
So tell us, how did you start believing in this?
It all started when I was 6. It was late at night. My parents were arguing in the kitchen as they often did. Couples thing. I was about to fall asleep when I realized I didn't have Teddy with me. So I went down to get him. And it was when I heard it. I didn't know right away what it was, but when I got to the kitchen, I saw it. My mom lying down on the kitchen floor, dead. My father crying over her corpse. And at the kitchen table, there he sat, Teddy, and a smoking gun.
So Teddy...
He shot my mom, it was quite obvious. I don't know why the police didn't see it. They took my father away from me and I never forgave them. All I can do now is hope to prove his innocence. Prove for once and for all that yes, toys are alive. And Teddy killed Mom.
And where's Teddy now?
Teddy's dead. I burned him.
Don't you think that your father might have killed your mother? And that Teddy was just there by coincidence?
Coincidence? Was it a coincidence that the gun was right next to him? Coincidence that my mom had washed Teddy in the washing machine just 3 days earlier? He hated that. There are no coincidences in life, only facts. And the facts are that my dad is innocent, and I'm going to prove it.
We weren't sure of the legitimacy of this woman's claims. The footage she had sent for us was... a bit shaky. So we decided to dig a little deeper, to look for that community she was talking about.
I believe. For me, it's just like asking if the water is wet.
We had found many reports of toys moving on their own, all around the world.
You know, look at those little faces, those kind and cool eyes. Yeah, just waiting for the lights to go out and then strike.
Many people contacted us to be part of the documentary.
And that's why I never sleep without my trusty knife under my pillow.
As what can be described only as a mass case of the Peter Pan syndrome. A syndrome where subjects refuse to let go of their childhood creativity, and just like Peter Pan, they refuse to grow up. Myths, legends, and folk tales have been created surrounding the idea of inanimate objects coming to life. Many of them portray children's toys playing pranks on their owners, or even appearing under a tree at midnight. All the ideas presented in this documentary have existed for centuries, and will remain for a long time. The funny thing about science is, you can never scientifically prove that something doesn't exist. Nature is unpredictable, and there's a lot we still don't know about the world. One cannot say toys can't move on their own, for it's not one's role to determine nature's will. What we can do is hope and wonder. What secrets is it hiding from us?